Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be doing a haul. And well, a couple of hauls. First, I'm going to start with a very small haul from Five Below. And then I'm going to go into Dollar Tree. I have several Dollar Tree hauls. I don't know how many I'm going to get through today, but we're just going to start and get this show on the road, right? Okay, so Five Below, there's a Five Below near where I work at school, but let me just tell you, that place is so busy. The store itself I like, but it's like the aisles are so narrow and there's so much to look at, and you just, with that many people, because it's kind of a touristy area as well, it is very difficult walking around in there. But so quickly, I went really quickly in there. I found these daily facial sprays because it was Mother's Day, so they had these out front. And honestly, I tried this just now. I tried one of these and I don't get it. I thought they were supposed to be not nourishing, but what's that word? Refreshing, and like it says, helps to calm and soothe the skin. I don't know. Maybe I gotta try it again. But honestly, other than like if I'm working outside and I just spray my face off, I don't think I'll be buying these again because I just don't get it. I thought, that they would be very refreshing and like cooling. So anyway, but I think these were $1 if I'm not mistaken. I think those were $1 each. Then, y'all, I had to. These were either $1 or $1.25, something. I don't even know what. But I had to get these. I absolutely love these. I remember these a long, long time ago when I was very little. And it's kind of nostalgic because my grandmother would always buy these and she would always have them. So, I saw them and I said, I have to get them because I absolutely love them. So I got 2 of those. And then the only other thing I picked up at Five Below was this charm set. And it says it includes 110 cute charms, chain, and clasps. So, but as you can see, there are a bunch in there. Let's see if, well, you know what? I might as well go ahead and open this, right? Because, that way you can see it and see if there's enough of these that you'd be interested in if, you wanted to purchase it. I was going to say something. Oh, even if, like, this was, what did I say? I think this was $5. But you know what? I think it's well worth it because then you also get the case. The storage case. So, okay, now that I'm done fighting with the package, let's go ahead and let's open her up. And let's see what juicy goodness. Okay, so you get some crosses. You get these white, a few of these white crosses. Those are very pretty. And then you get some of these hearts. Okay, these red hearts. Then you get these hearts like with the I guess a lock. But you get some of these. And then you get these blue butterflies. Those are really cute. And well, I don't want to go this slowly through it because you know what? We'll be here all day, but you can kind of see like there's those florals or the flowers. There's these keys, the stars. Oh, and you get some chain. Well, look at there. Look at there. So you get some chain. You get some, not eye pins, y'all. I'm tired, as you can tell. Some of these things. I'll think of the word. These, not head pins. Yeah. You get a couple of these clasps. You get these, like a sun. You get this. Oh, that angel is very pretty. I love that. The moon. So you get quite a variety. And like I said, once you use them, you have the storage case. So I really feel like that was a very good buy. So you get that one. I don't think they had any different ones. I think these were, because I looked, this was, they had several of these, but what I'm saying is this was the only set. So like they were all the same. So we have that. And that is it for Five Below. Now, let's go up, and everything's fallen. Let's go to a Dollar Tree, shall we? And some of the basic things, boring. I picked up another one of these soaps, the Gentle Rose Water. I smelled it. I feel like, it smells really nice. Do I need this? No. But I can never. I hate running out. Like, I have one in every bathroom. I take one to school with me. So I picked up that. Then I picked up another one of these bathroom cleaners because these work pretty well. I was impressed with this. $1.25, but it works very nicely. So, you know what? I thought, why not get another one? So I got another one of those. Then my friend, she's a bad influence. Well, before we get to that, just another one of these. I always buy these. Like, I probably have a plethora of them under the sink, but I always like having them. I use them to clean, like, the bird cages, the bird dishes, and, like, if I'm cleaning candle jars out or whatever. So I always like to have plenty of those on hand. Then, my friend, a bad influence. I have never tried these, but she said she likes them, so I got two. I got these, it says salted caramel, so I hope they're good. And then these strawberry shortcake flavored waffle cones. So I'm hoping that I like these, which, let's be honest, I probably will, because they sound just absolutely scrumptious, don't they? So I got those two. Then I saw somebody haul these. It says Mix Custom Nail and Cosmetics Colors, but she said she was going to use it as a coaster. So let's open one of these. I bought two of them. I don't know why I got two. There was a different kind. They didn't have that one though. So I bought two of these. And again, I guess you just mix nail cut. I have no idea what you do with it, but I thought for a coaster, it would be really cool. Like she said, so I will have two of these, to use as coasters. I think that's pretty cool. You know what? Why not? Right? So I will have those. If I can get it back in the bag, and Bob's your uncle. So we have two of those. Then these pens, I love these. I remember seeing these for a while, never bought them because I thought they were cheap. I mean, they're $1.25. I love them. So I bought 4. And I think I went to a Dollar Tree the other day and I bought some more. Can't help myself. But I love these. They write so nicely. And yeah, I'm just over the moon. When I saw them, I had to grab them. So I got 4 of those beauties. Then I wanted something for my Keurig because, I never knew you were supposed to clean them. So I never cleaned it out, right? Well, then, I hauled that cleaner from Dollar Tree, but then somebody suggested in the comments that I use vinegar. So I tried that. But what I want to do is the reservoir where the water is, it develops like a film on the bottom. So I thought maybe I could use this to kind of go in there and kind of swoosh it out when I put like the vinegar in there and let it sit, and maybe it'll help get rid of that because it just looks like I don't want to put water in there that this film is there. So I thought, for $1.25, I will try this and see. This might be too big, but it's gonna, because it's that sponge, that foam or whatever, it's gonna, squeeze together. So I don't know. I thought for $1.25, I would give her a go. Then I found this pack of pens. I hadn't seen these before. Starlight's gel pen. And they are all black ink, but I think those look really cool. So those are going to be fun to use. Do I need another pen? Absolutely not. Do I want them? Absolutely. So there we go. I got them. Then, okay, y'all know I'm on this beauty care, this self-care kick, exfoliating washcloth. I wanted something that's a little bit rougher to exfoliate, so I'm going to try this. I don't know what I'm going to think of it, but I bought a smaller one that I guess is kind of the same thing, but it's much smaller. I mean, it's probably only like that. Y'all, I can't. That's just too small. I drop it, so I'm hoping this one will work better. So, yeah, and that'll be for my, not the salt scrub, because I've learned I can't put salt scrub on a washcloth or anything because it just absorbs into there and then none, doesn't get on my skin. So I have to put it directly on my skin. But like the body scrub, anyway, that's more than you probably want to know. You're like, okay, we're here for a haul, not all this rigmarole. Then I saw these toner pads. I bought one, haven't even used it yet, but, I had to get these two. One says clarifying and one says brightening. I think the green one, this is the new one, clarifying. So we're going to try these. Last time I hauled these, I think a subscriber said that they really, really like these. So, I got to give them a go and see. But I'm impressed with all their facial care that Dollar Tree has. I'm impressed with it. So we're going to try those. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to try them. And have I tried the other one that I hauled? No. But I'm going to. Okay. Moving right along. What else? They had this Utterly Smooth Hand and Body Cream. Now, I do use this. And I like this because once I put it on, it doesn't stay... Not sticky. When you put some lotions on, they stay on your hands and it's real greasy and everything is, greasy. But this, it goes on and it just dries right, I don't want to say dry, but it absorbs quickly. And, there really is no greasy feeling. So, I bought another one of those. So this I really like. I just wish the bottle was bigger, but, Then, okay, I saw this niacinamide plus whatever the squalane serum. What is this for? Helps reduce skin blemishes, congestion, and inflammation. Brightens skin tone. Yeah, I don't know, but I got it. Skin brightening treatment. Told you, y'all. I am going to be well preserved in my old age once I reach old age, which, it's probably knocking on my door, but skin and nutrition botanicals. Yes. So anyway, I don't even remember buying this, but apparently I did. So I got that one. And then I got this one, which says anti-aging serum. Oh, I better start using this right away, y'all. Helps reduce all signs of aging. I'm going to bathe in it. Just kidding. Spread several drops over cleansed face and neck, AM and PM. Okay, well, and they are glass bottles, so they should work out well, right? I don't know. We'll see. So have those among my other 4 million, skincare products. Speaking of which, or facial care, I saw this Glow Niacinamide Serum, Brighten and Tone. Well, got to do that, right? So I have this. And of course, they had a different one. Dew. Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Hydrate and Restore. Well, wouldn't you know it? So I'm just going to pickle myself. I don't know, but it's just, like I said, I got recently, due to my French, bad influence, but I'm on this self-care kick, and it just feels so good. Where has this been all my life? Okay. Then I saw some rub-on transfers. I think I have a couple of these already, but I really need to start practicing with them because they're really cool. So, on tags and in junk journals and even in a weekly spread, it doesn't matter. But I really got to give these a go. They seem, like I said, really cool. So I bought that. Then, apparently there was only one of these because I only got one. Be Kind. I really like these hearts. I think these are really cool. These are going to be fun to use in a spread, but probably more in my gratitude journal or a personal journal. So I like those. Then, of course, they had these rainbow. I hope there's not too much of a glare. I can't really see the camera. Let me stand up. Oh, yeah. These are probably going to blind you, but they are the rainbow, the Pride Collection laser stickers. So I got one of these. So those are the 3 stickers. Oh, and then they had these alphabet stickers. I should just put this to music because apparently I'm forgetting the words that I want to use. But so I got this. Do I have an immediate use for it? No, but you know what? I got it. Okay, and then I'll put it away and I'll be like, okay, I remember I bought those. Where are they? Just like those little baggies or for the you see what I mean? I can't speak. For the Pokey Tools, the little bags. I know I ordered them. I know I have them. Who knows where they are? Anyway, okay. In the Crafters Square, this craft fabric I saw, let's open one of these up. I bought 2 of these. So let's see what this business is about. I gotta start using these. I really want to start making junk journals with these fabric, with these fabric pieces as the covers. So, you know what? This, though, is not the easiest thing in the world to get off. Holy manoli. Look at y'all. There's still some on there. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, and now it's all stuck to my fingers. Let's see. Oh, this is really cute. This is really pretty. I think this will make a very nice journal cover. So let's... Okay, well, I don't want to... And I'm glad I got 2 because I feel like I'm going to need to if I want to do front and back, unless I make like a really small journal. But I really like this. I think that's cute. I think that would make a lovely journal cover. So I am glad I got that. And again, I got 2 of them. When I buy the fabric, I always buy 2. Just so that, in the rare event that I actually use it, then I want to make sure I have enough. So we have 2 of those. Then at a different Dollar Tree, I found these lovely photo frames. And this Dollar Tree is nowhere near me. I think this may have been in Lakeland. I'm not positive. I don't even remember. But I bought 2 of these because I think these are really, really nice. And for $1.25. Now, do I have many photos to put up? No. But you know what? You got to start snapping them, right? But I think these are really cool, these 4x6. And they're very pretty. I mean, they're very nice. So I thought, yep, you have to come with me. So I got 2 of those. And then these, okay, come out of the bag. I have been looking for these for quite a while. I could never find them. And lo and behold, this one Dollar Tree had them, these turntables. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with them. I know I would like to use them in my craft room somehow. But you know what? I was so excited when I bought these. How many did I buy? I bought 4 because they had a whole bunch. And like I said, I've never seen these in there. These would be good to put your spices on, or like cans in the cupboard and just turn it. So I am so, so happy I found these. Like I said, I did end up getting 4 of them. What I'm going to do with them, y'all, again, I don't know. Probably at least 1 for my spices and 1 in the cupboard, for cans or whatever. And then somehow in my craft room, maybe even the bathroom, putting all these things in there. I don't know. Y'all have ideas? Let me know. I think I saw somebody do a project with these, like a DIY project, but I can't remember. But at least I have these now. So I got those. Then I probably showed you these before. Yeah, I did. These mini composition notebooks. I bought 3 of these because I really want to... One of my next projects, I want to do a traveler's notebook, like laminate and do a traveler's notebook, and it takes 3 of these for 1. So I wanted to make sure, I have some. But, and then, decorate these covers and whatnot. But I think that's going to be a fun project because I saw Anne from Positively Papercraft doing it. So I would really like to recreate that because they just look so beautiful. So I got 3 of those. And then, of course, I saw this fan and I just had to get it because, it's too cha-cha for words. But I like it. So, and for $1.25, you know what? Well, why not? So, like if I go to Disney, here we go. So I got that. And then I think for what I brought out now, this is it. I just got 4 of these. Love this color. Absolutely love it. 4 of these for storage in my bathroom because I have quite a bit of facial products now. So I really I got to store it better. I'm kind of just, Shh, don't tell anybody, but I'm kind of just shoving it in there. Not like anybody cares, but you know. So I bought 4 of these to try and somewhat organize. You know, I hope it works. Okay, how much time have I been babbling? 20 minutes. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to stop it there. I do have more, but I don't want this video to be quite so long because I found like, you know, it seems like 15, 20 minutes is the max because a lot of times, you know, people are only watching, honestly, like 6, 7, 8 minutes. So I am going to stop it there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. Again, what did I ask you for? There was something I asked you for ideas with, and no, I don't remember what it was, but anyway, yeah. So let me know what you think. Thanks again for joining me. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. And as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell. That would really help me out as I am trying to grow my channel. And thanks again. And I look forward to seeing you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.